So long as I
get you, we shall ban you inside your vehicle.
We are going to re-ban this thing again.
Countrymen, as you can see, this vehicle was banned by the community, and the general public came and dismantled the vehicle and sold the scrap. So currently it is in this state, and I believe that by tomorrow we will now be able to see this racket here. The public is very, very annoyed for their animals. They pay school fees, they struggle, they use their ox for plowing. Because of the drought changes, there is poor harvest, again they come and steal animals. I want to appeal to the thieves that look for other ways of survival. Death is following you. So long as we get you around this area in the names of stealing or moving anyhow, in fact, at a time which is beyond normal hours, from midnight up to morning, and we confirm you a thief, for sure, I don't know where you will reach. Even your ranks will not be seen. This is what is going to happen to you. We shall put you in the vehicle and ban you.
We shall continue banning them.
Adakota alimoine a district. Because so he as ya konye. Lui kamuni bobosa besa itweki na ra twar kedai. Modiari keche borokere. E pasa so no etiona pitu ni bore detwe na omu na omu.
You know, in fact, we are going to put it as a scrap because there's no need, there's no way we are taking it. That is it, because they brought their thing, we did not go for their vehicle. We need to destroy, and we even don't want to see anything here. To show them next time that they should not come and disturb us.
My name is Apollo John, chairperson of the City of Model Sub-County. So we had the issues of cattle safety with among us ourselves, because we have middlemen who bring people from far, and these people use taxis, they use NOAA, and that's how they put the animals inside. Now, this occasion yesterday happened. These people were being followed right away from Magoro, and they came to my sub-county just at 1. These people, soldiers were following them, and we were in touch with them. And when they reached to, there's a place calling, when you're crossing to Ngariam, now the road there is impassable. These people know that that road, when you go there, the bridge got actually damaged, and you cannot cross the other side. Now, after these people reaching there, now they could not escape now. What they had to run for their dear life. And they left the car there. Now, the occasion that happened, there are no way apart from burning the car, because these fellows, for them, they escaped, and we could not even out now. We don't know their way about. But the car we speak right now, it's burned, complete burning. It's just completely burned. It's now scraps only remaining there.
So now, what does it mean to the security in your area?
Now, my security, they have to be vigilant now. Now, these people come at any time. So we have to engage everybody to be concerned about his animals. When you leave security alone, because security, they go with the communication. Whatever happens in the area, you have to communicate. You have to say that there's a security, the animals are being stolen. So when you inform us, we're able to link up with the security, we're able to inform LOC 5, we're able to inform other DCs, and we round up these people. Yeah, that is what I can tell you about it.
I'm Geoffrey Molo, the district chairperson of Katakwi. As you are aware, Katakwi district has gone through very tough situations, especially in relation to theft of animals. We are aware of the Karamojong issue, but recently we also suffered with internal thefts. And this is basically done by the Itesots, I want to believe, and maybe in connection with other people. And this theft is done by covered vehicles. Sometimes you find a Pajero, they can push animals there. There are times they have used the taxis and these other small cars. The incident of yesterday happened in a sub-county called Omodoi and Amusha, where these people attempted to take animals, but because there was vigilance in the community, they got to know that animals were being loaded in a car. So when the community rose up and wanted to understand what was happening, so these people drove off. Unfortunately, I think for them, they lost the direction and followed the road that has a broken bridge. So when they reached this point, they could not continue. And in that situation, the community was able to approach and reach where they were. And of course, they decided to take off, and the car remained there, which is burnt off completely. I want, first of all, to thank my community for the vigilance, because we are really tired. Myself, I've tried to do many operations there is time when we were informed about a threat of theft again. But it also looks like within the community, they are informers. These people that day when we laid an ambush, they were not able to come. So I want to thank the community that was vigilant yesterday, and we shall continue doing these operations. And in the short run, you'll find that some of these people are going to remain in where we shall find them.
Okay. Does it, Honorable, the following the claims that it has been Karamojongs who are stealing people, the people who were in the vehicle, are they Karamojongs or they were fellow eaters?
We have to be categorical on this one. Karamojongs don't use vehicles. That's why I said that we have suffered from two directions. One, we have the issue of the thieves that could be within and also outside, but not Karamojongs. So these people who steal with the cars are not from Karamoja. But even the Karamojongs have not stopped stealing. Even as we talk now, I have a team of over 60 people in Lola Chat going to identify animals. But for the one of yesterday, this wasn't the Karamojongs.
I'm Major Godfrey Katamba, the RDC Katakwi. I would wish to inform you and the public that there has been an issue of insecurity in Katakwi as far as cattle safety is concerned. And most especially it has been perpetuated by Karamojong warriors. But for this case in point, it has been an internal safety by our own sons and daughters. So therefore, yesterday, that was 28th, at around midnight in Amusha sub-county, there was an attempt by Thieves to raid 2 cows using Toyota minibus, that is UBA 298R. And unfortunately or fortunately, they were intercepted as they were trying to tie the cows. So the community was vigilant enough and had to alert the security forces, who in turn called us, and we sanctioned the pursuit. So they abandoned the cows already tied on site and had to run and free for their lives. But fortunately, we had to connect and try to intercept them along the way. They took the road of Amusha Omodoi Road up to Ngariam in a place called Olupe Bridge, Oturoi Bridge. So that's where they found, fortunately, a broken bridge, and they couldn't go further. As the pursuing group was behind, then that's how they fled their vehicle. As mentioned earlier, there is a registration number UBA 298R, and had to take cover in the bush. What happened, the community, the angry community, found on board a list of all those they collaborate with. They also found the houses that were to be raided. Then again, they found a jerrycan of diesel and a full tank of diesel in the same bus. So that shows you as an indicator that these thieves were from very far, and they were destined also to take the cows, stolen cows, very far, because you can see they were equipped as far as logistics is concerned. So we can say that the theft here is coordinated by the locals, but the thieves hail from very far, as far as Serere and even Mbari is concerned. But I thank the community for its vigilance, and the minibus was later on burnt by the pursuing group beyond repair and beyond actual recognition. So that's what I can say about this incident. But I assure you that actually the interception of a minibus and the recovery of those documentations are going to help us in our investigation process. And therefore, we assure the public that the culprits will be brought to book. That's what I can say.